For some reason, every time I have my controller plugged up, it tries to send some of the sound through my controller. So like every single time I did it individually. Sissy got moved up to the cardiac ICU today, but now they're talking about pushing her surgery. So that is a problem. It's never at all. And my mom's been driving to bug me for her. So I'll tell you a story because, you know, we've been in Cincinnati for, we've been in the hospital.
Tell how long we've been in the hospital.
We've been in the hospital since October, right? Yeah. And my mom lives with us, and she hasn't helping with any bills. Even though she's the only one living in the
Nick,
house. Like, she doesn't help with any bills and all that.
tell Steve how many days I work a week.
Let me speak.
Okay, sir. And tell him about my MERS a month.
Anyway, she hasn't been helping with any bills. And we've still been paying the bills and everything. We just kept waiting for her to, you know, offer her the bills. So they started behind and stuff. And when we came to Cincinnati, we can only work 2 days a week. Which is not a lot. So, you know, things are getting behind, and she's still not offering to help with a single bill. Nothing. And I've been in the hospital, on bed rest, everything in the world. She will not help with bills.
John, the man. What up, man? What you been up to today?
And now,
I've had to stay home today where I've got a cold. So all I've been doing is just playing Elden Ring. I've been helping people out, but nothing too crazy today. That's just what I've been doing. What'd you eat for dinner, man? You haven't ate yet? I got me a bacon burger next to me. I'm about to flobber it down. How's your game been going on the Crimson Desert? Hey, that's beautiful. That's always good news to hear. It sounds like you're getting your 70, 80 bucks worth of it. I'm surprised he doesn't play it as much. He likes solo player games. I don't know. All online. Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. You want him to really like a game, and he plays it and hops off after 2 hours. You know what doesn't make sense? My dad is the kind of guy who he goes out and buys the biggest terabyte storage that he can get for his console, right? And they'll get it installed. Yes, yes. Deletes his games, deletes all of his save files. He doesn't even need to do it. He's got like an 8 terabyte like hard drive. He could hold all like 600 games if he wanted to, and probably still update them and stuff. It's crazy. You know, that's a good question why he deletes games. It is. Try to get you to play game. And then he's like, hey, he hit me up with we need to play something else. And I was like, I got like 5 games online if you want to play them, man. And he's like, nah, man, we just need to look at these free to play games, man. I straight up told him, I was like, I have a couple free to play games, and we play Apex and stuff. A couple free to play games. Sorry, my voice is going out. My dad owns 600, 700 games, and he was talking to me about playing free to play games. He's talking to the dude who had one game for 5 years and had to play free to play games. Dude, I do not want to play free to play games. Actually, I don't hate free to play games. They're the quality of free to play games now are a lot better compared to like 2010, 13. Yeah, you're right. I remember stuff like that. Right. Literally. Sounds about right, man. When I play this game with him, my dad's a big first area guy. He loves killing all the enemies in the first area, and then you get summoned back, and he does it again. And there's like enemies that are like you can fight and might give you more XP, and he doesn't want to go to that area. Hey, just the beginning area. Yeah, it just like irks you a little bit. I get it if there was a reason, and he would say there's a reason, but he never says like the reason he exactly wants to farm this area again. And then if you throw like a good output of like maybe we should do this area, he just gets like a little sour. So I know what it's like. Yeah, I bet that was a good experience.
I know what you're the goblets. That's what I hate that the positive experience what issue with that?
Uh-huh.
It's been the little
Last night we were playing Home and Chewis, and I was supposed to summon him. I was like, "Where am I going to meet you at, man?" And he was like, "Hold up, Chrissy's calling." He left, and I couldn't summon the guy for like 30 minutes because I didn't know where to summon him at. And then he joined. He's like, "Yeah, my sign's been down the whole time." I was like, dude, you're summoning me. He's talking about his sign's been down. We went through and did the other two optional side areas, and then we got him to the first boss, and he's just sitting there waiting on me and you. And then on your Elden Ring, you've got for your first area, you've got that dragon boss that kicked your ass, and I think something else beat us on your world too. I don't remember what it was. So, yeah. We'll have to go get him now. I um I picked up a couple sets of weapons I went and farmed out for, and they just do light damage. I don't do no more physical damage like fist damage. I just do light damage, like fully damage. And I picked up a healing spell. That way I can heal you. I know you don't get a lot of flasks. None of us do, but I've got a couple heals I can keep popping for us. My first experience with these Souls games, I've heard about it was Dark Souls 3, and I didn't want to play. I really didn't want to play it, to be honest. And then I ended up getting it as a gift. I forgot who got it for me, but someone got it for me. They were like, "Yeah, you just really need to play it." And I got it and died. I just kept dying. And I've never played a game where I've enjoyed to die, but I enjoyed it. They're mentally tough, especially when you're by yourself. Yeah, I bet. This sounds about right. He always wants to play like Elder Scrolls Online. Oh yeah. What, man? You're like, dude, we just got it. And then you see him on Elder Scrolls Online. All right, I'll come meet you. I gotta find a grace to sit down. Oh, okay. Um, did we beat your Mystican Beast? I can't remember. The boss with the big sword. No, the you remember the like the game with the guy in the ocean water where we have to run past the jellyfish. Okay. Um, well, okay. So we've got the dragon and the first boss. In the first boss area, there are two bosses. The first boss and the second boss. And we'll do the first one. I don't think me and you are strong enough to do the dragon yet. I know we are strong enough for the boss. Anyway. Do you want to meet me at the gate front? It's in the gate front. Yes, sir. And then what's the password you got in? Because he always makes me change the password every night for some reason. Okay, I'll put that in. My side is down. He made me change it to 3 yesterday, and then he made me change it to 5, and then then he made me put like a 3-syllable word in the password, and then we had to go over it 6 times to make sure it was right.
Also found out that yeah.
All right, John, this is what we're going to do, okay? Do you see this whole grave area in front of us? We're just going to kill everything. We're going to kill everything here, and then you're just going to meet me back here, and we're going to do this like 6 more times in a row. We're going to get leveled up, big levels. They give you. Okay. That's what my dad does, though. Yeah, next time he says that, say you're leveled. That's what I said. Very good, good. Yeah, my dad's like level 20. I'm level 60. So I find it funny that he's the only one, the lowest level. This dude. No, he doesn't. He hasn't walked past this gate right here at all. He has stayed in Limgrave. He's got like Limgrave-itis, where he's just stuck in Limgrave, never meant to leave. He's the one invader who's still invading in Limgrave. All right. Yeah, we're going right through. We kill these enemies though. We're following the path all the way up. Oh, I got him now. I got some new spells. This fire spell heals me as long as I stand in the fire. And the fires do small damage, but over time it staggers the enemies and makes them fall. Oh yeah, he got clapped. Nice. Let me hit the cart and I'll pass it back. One second, pulling into my car, Rip. Sorry, I was going so slow. Um, let's see. I think there's a bonfire somewhere over here. I think. I know it's just a bunch of open field here. Um, I usually never come over here, but I just came over here and collected something. It was at like a bowl. Uh, Still looking for the bowl thing. It's over here. I see it. I was just running around here and I found this whole thing in it. I think it like recovers your magic. It's like a one-time use item, I think. Yeah, I just woke up and my voice sounded like this. I don't know what I did or what's going on. If you didn't know, I'm not a fan of open world games. Look how empty this. It's like it looks nice, but all of this is just empty nothingness here. You, your finger just gets sore. Oh, I didn't even see him. Holy crap! How did I miss these guys? I've been trying to get my dad, and it only takes like a megabyte to download. Like it's not a big game. I've been trying to get my dad to download Yu-Gi-Oh, and he should like Yu-Gi-Oh. He grew up in the '90s with it. I've got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters, and I've got a '90s deck. I don't know how to use the newer decks, but where the game does it for you, all I gotta do is lay down my cards, and it does all the stuff for you. But I've got a deck called a Toon deck, and it's all the like popular monsters, but it's cartoon versions of them, so they do like silly, funky stuff. I'm trying to get my dad to do it because there's like 5 different Gundam sets on there, and you like combine cards to make a Gundam and stuff and make stronger Gundams. But he was talking about free to play games, and I was like, if you're really trying to play something, I play that. I play like I play it once a day, like right before I go to bed. I don't sit there and just stay on it, but one Yu-Gi-Oh game a day is nice. Yeah, I'm not like someone who really likes Yu-Gi-Oh. I just like came upon it and I've been enjoying it. I've been consuming it each night. I don't even watch Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, low key, I wish I had some money to do that the TCG stuff where you like collect the cards and then get them graded and keep them. I think it'd be fun. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the boss is up here at the end of this tunnel. And he's got a fog wall, like classic Soul. Every Souls game follows the same formula where there's a fog walls, like bosses and stuff. I don't know the story about this game though. I've beat it a couple times, but like I said, if you want story information, you gotta like read the armor and all the item stuff, descriptions. But yeah, wait till you get to see this guy. He looks pretty messed up. I'm we're probably gonna die. Just being real with you. Not because we're bad or anything, but there's a bonfire right outside the boss right here. So if we die, I'll meet you right here, and there won't be no difficulties getting to him. This boss fight, it's not that we're weak. He just has a lot of health. It might be like 2-3 minutes that we're in here. Just don't be discouraged to not attack him. Sometimes I get a little nervous and I'll stand back. There's an NPC summoned right here named Rogier. If you summon him when you get your main hub area, he should show up there. Having NPCs help you with a fight will get him to show up for another fight for you. It's really cool. Yes. He's a mage. Honestly, 2 mages. And I'm not even a warrior. I'm like a monk. I use faith. I've got a 50 faith. After you beat the second boss, yeah, you can respect your points. And I took out all my health points and all my damage points and put everything in the faith. That way I can do healing spells. But there's a problem. And I need to tell you about this problem because you're about to come across it. Oh yeah, don't forget to activate that. My dad was jealous that you were able to get us so fast. And I was telling him about how he needs to activate these statues that you've been activating. Um, you get a book, I think, from after this boss, and you could take a book to the like merchants at your hub area. And I'm telling you this now because once you give them a book, you have to buy the spell. It'll unlock a couple spells you can buy, and you have to buy them then and there. After you like rest at a grace or something, they just teleport away, and I can't find the NPCs. So make sure you have a couple thousand back for spells, and spells are expensive. Make sure your volume's up. This is a cutscene boss, so I'm gonna mute my mic. You enjoy, sir. I get to watch the cutscene with you. You gotta walk up far enough to act. Yeah, there you go. You enjoy.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by by the flame of ambition.
Hey, we're gonna beat the boss. We're not giving up. You gotta promise me that. Me and you in this pot. We will take as many tries. Just don't get don't get sad or like mad. Have a good time. This is fun. I'd rather be doing this than fighting Limgrave enemies 60 times. Just saying. Struggling on a boss 60 times than that.
Let it be Margit the Fair.
Tough bosses. He's not tough. He's just a giant, man. Look how long his weapon is and how tall he is. He's like 5 times the size of us. If you look at his weapon, it's a freaking stick. He's beating us up with a stick. You're doing good damage, man. I'm gonna pop a flame. I've got to stand still for like 5 seconds to pop it, though. I'm gonna pop it. I'm setting another flame. Oh, watch, those daggers can hurt bad. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try to pop a heal. I accidentally put on the wrong heal. I've got the heal where I can only heal myself. I can't heal the random. Shoot. My goodness. Y'all do some good magic damage. Hey, he jumped off the... Oh, I thought he about jumped off the map. I'm burning him. Alright, we did it. You go up here. There's a grace, and then right up here is another grace. And I'll just meet you at this next grace. This is the first main area of the game. Funny enough, we did all that bullcrap, man, to prep for this area. I know it's a little ridiculous. You're level 50, but it's gonna make this so much easier. I'm getting up there now. Alright, I'm teleporting there now. And this is where you get your first choice in the game too, I believe. Oh yeah, when you rest with the Grace, I think she tries to teleport you too. Let me know if that one girl's trying to talk to you. She's trying to take you back to the main hub. I'd go ahead and let her. So, like I said, I don't know much about the story, but Tarnished are from like another realm. They're from like a whole nother world. But they come into this world, and their goal is to be the Elden King or Elden Lord. She's gonna take you back to this main hub area where fighting is not allowed. It's like banished. You can't fight or attack anybody. And there's gonna be other Tarnished here. You're a Tarnished. I don't know exactly what all a Tarnished is, but these guys are other kings contenders. Like they could be the king too. It's either you or them. But it's like a Congress area, I guess. You can upgrade your weapons. There's a merchant lady that sells basic stuff, and you can get like bells to give her, and she'll get upgrades for her inventory, stuff like that. Um, there's a guy you could fight there if you jump off a balcony, and if you beat him, he gives you an item used for co-op, and it lets you bring in invaders. When it's just me and you playing, it lets you, I don't know how to describe it, but it lets invaders be able to invade us. You can only get invaded if you have 2 people in your world. When I'm playing with my dad, I usually do turn it on and we'll fight people. Every invader you kill Geez, my voice sounds terrible. But every invader you kill, it gives you one level for killing an invader, like enough souls to level up once. So technically, killing 3 invaders and then heading to the boss, you should be leveling up pretty good per area. But when you're done doing your whole shebang, check it out, whatever, take your time. My son will be down here. And you don't have to read anything, by the way. You can skip anything, any text that comes up. Everything's probably stuff you might already understand. So,
You know what helped me fight? The reason I
but what I was saying about these Souls games, mine was Dark Souls 3. I really liked that one. But a lot of people's first ones were this game. And that's why it got so much praise. It was like their first game that they played that kind of like punished them and they liked it. And this game got a lot of praise for that. But it was a lot of first timers too. And they threw in that open world aspect. Souls have always been open world, but everything was like castle based and smaller. Yeah, and low key, I kind of like it a little bit more than this, which this is nice. It is, but it's a lot more time consuming. I think I'm downloading a Surge game right now. Surge 2. I'm downloading that right now too. I put I put the Surge 2 Hades on download. I've got PUBG. My dad, I don't know why, but he really wanted me to download PUBG. So I'm downloading PUBG. I'm downloading Monster Hunter World, Iceborne, and Uncharted. Oh yeah, there's a blacksmith at the hub area there. So make sure you don't level up and use all your souls before you upgrade your weapon. Luckily in this game, you haven't upgraded. Well, that's fine. Like I said, we're in the first area of the game. By the time you actually get here, you're not even supposed to have crafting or upgrading materials. You get what I'm saying? So we've gave you a pretty good head start for the rest of the game. I know you don't have any magic spells, but the second area is what has the magic spells, and it's after this next boss. So it's going to be like 15, 20 minutes, and we'll be able to get you your first magic spell. What kind of spells do you want to use? There's dark spells. I think you've seen the guy where he had like a great sword magic. There's a bunch of sword spells where like it makes a big long sword. There's like 10 different variations of it. There's towables. There's ones where you like lay it on there's a magic spell and you lay it on the ground, and as long as you stand in the circle, it boosts your magic damage you do by 50%. There's a Kamehameha in here where you can sit there and just hold it. As long as you have magic, it keeps going. Low key, John, that one's kind of gay, but you can run it if you want to run it. It just like cheeses the whole boss when you're just beaming him down. And then you got your magic circle, and then you're beaming. Yeah, combine it with the magic circle too. It costs 50 intelligence to use, but if you do get it, imagine hitting it on an invader. Like me and my dad are standing there distracting him. You're in the back in your circle, and then you beam them. Kind of like a Kameo wave, or I'm pretty sure you've seen Dragon Ball Z, but the special beam cannon that, yeah, it'd be like a special beam cannon almost. That's exactly what it's like. There's crystal magics where there's like a spell where you cover your body with hard crystal magic and you don't take really any physical damage. And you can put it on your weapons to bash someone in. You can bash people with the crystal stuff. It's strong. You can do dark damage where there's dark magic on your weapon, and you cast dark entities to help fight like skeletons and stuff. I've done one of those builds. Magic has the most opportunity in the game to do a lot of cool stuff. And there's like 10 different talismans you can use for magic. What are you up to at the hub? Did you see the? Yeah, we'll get you some. Did you see the poop guy, the dung eater? He's got a real shitty attitude. You'll notice him when you see him. On all of these characters, by the way, I am serious. If you don't become the Elden Lord, they will get the ending. They'll have a whole ending about them. It's pretty cool. The twin husk maidens are the like merchant ladies. The two dead ladies. I don't know how to describe them. John, I actually do got something for you. After we beat this next boss, Sorcerer Roger, the guy we summoned, will spawn at the hub area, and it gives you a plus level 8 rapier. It's leveled up and everything. And it's a magic rapier. And he sells you magic spells. He sells you 4 magic spells. You gotta go back to the middle to the grace, and it'll ask you to sit down, and you can travel from there. And you should be able to pull up your map now. And then it's called Stormville Main Gate. You take your time, sir. While I'm waiting, I think I'm gonna go respect my build. Yeah, get you a good smoke. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna put some of my faith points into intelligence too. We'll rock it out together. Oh, let's go. And if, by the way, what's even cool about magic is there's also sword or weapons too. You don't always have to use spells. There's always all kinds of crap for the magic builds.
Is it thy wish?
Okay, jealous. Hey, when you're like a strength build, all you got is just strength weapons, and that's it. Heck yeah.
Now,
Good to have you here, man. I'm sitting here just tweaking up my points here. Yeah, sounds like a good day. Heck yeah. Oh man, I love The Boys. Yeah, I'm at both shows. We watched that new episode of The Boys last night. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I like Invincible a lot. Be nice. Oh yeah, one more time. Make sure you save your boss souls. You can there's statues on the game where you can duplicate them, and usually you have to go. You can. Oh, let me chew this bite. I'm sorry. I'm being fat. So at the main hub area, after you beat the second boss, you'll get your shrine maidens open, and she lets you turn your boss souls into boss weapons or boss items. And you have to choose if you want a boss item or a boss weapon. But there's temples on here that let you duplicate your boss soul. Yeah, boss souls aren't runes. You can eat boss souls though, and they will give you souls instead if you don't want to do none of that. That's okay. We got many more bosses to do. The first boss weapon is good. The second boss weapon. I just died. What the heck? I got crushed by the temple. By the way, the temple walks. It's like a big stone thing with a big bell on it. I'm duplicating the cell. I'll come meet you. I have just the regular. Yeah, I used to buy the premium, but this month I didn't buy it. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a good way to do it. You know what I was wanting to do this year? Get that Black Friday sale, and I don't think it ever came. Yeah, literally. All right, I just duplicated my soul. I'm making my the third boss is a magic boss, and you can use your soul to make a really strong staff. And I'm going to tell you the requirements for it so you can kind of mold yourself into it. All right. The staff, you need 60 intelligence to be able to use the Carrion Regional Scepter Staff. It boosts all four. Yeah. Yeah, it's 60 intelligence. I know it's crazy, but it has an S scaling in intelligence. Your damage output should be crazy with it. Alright, I just got it. Take your time, sir. Make sure your mouth is tingling by the time you get back in. Yes, sir.
The misshapen that is as it happened. Someone's and on a bit that was and it became. I once wish the world as you'd better understand and that I urge. Deal with it. He discussed the sense of as long as whoever and we may be able if only I could and if they battle they were concerned in the past. Fascinated that the goal with the Order such adapt.
Okay, I got the healing spell where it heals HP for self and nearby allies, so I can heal us now.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Heard. Don't tell my dad we've been playing today. I just want him to figure out, like, naturally that you're stronger than him. He's gonna be like, dang, you just took a hit there. And you're like level 60 something. And he's like level 20 still. You should be, if you touch the touchpad, I think you could pull up your map and teleport out. The bonfire, Stormville main gate. The Stormville main gate. You don't have it, do you? Oh, you got it? Okay. Alright. I will teleport there then. I'm teleporting there right now, sir. This area is it's a kind of a fun area, I won't lie. My son is down, sir. Yes, sir. I love rapiers just for this reason. You can use them with the shield. This is the rapier that Roger will give you after we beat this boss at the hub, and its special ability does this. So, in here is an NPC. We can talk to him and go the alternative route around the castle, or we can go inside the castle. And it's up to you what you want to do, but you have to give him an answer. He should be standing like right here. I recommend we do both, but I recommend we go in first. We want to go through the gate. Yeah, just keep exhausting his dialogue. He'll eventually say he'll open it. He'll tell him to open it up for us.